Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're doing well. So I'm on today with a little happy mail and some purchases. Firstly, I received this in the mail recently from the lovely Debra Ricks. She is String and Scissors on YouTube. I will link her below. She recently ran a little giveaway on one of her videos. And it was quite amusing because Debra used to help admin in the Facebook group that I'm in, Paper Possibilities Crazy Crafters. And she's no longer able to do that. But she ran this competition, and there were a couple of winners for it, and two of them were admins in Paper Possibilities Crazy Crafters, which was quite funny. And I happened to be one of them. So thank you very much, Deb. So she had some beautiful postcards, and she was giving away, I think it was something like 5 or 6 packets of them to people as a little giveaway. And I chose the botanicals. Oh, and they are beautiful. I thought they'd go so nicely in my botanical journal. So this is Deb's card. So she has a YouTube, Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook. So go and check her Etsy out. I think she said that she had some packs of these on her Etsy. Now, if they're not there anymore, she has awesome vintage goodies on there, like tickets and things like that. And she also has some really cool printables. I've used them before to do a toilet paper roll book, and it turned out really cool. So yes, I'll link them both below. So let's have a look at these beautiful postcards. It's a Layla orchid, beautiful. It's a very nice slipper orchid. I love orchids too, so these are going to be great. Nice and thick. Crown Imperial, elephant ear, and pomegranate. They're heaps cool. Thanks so much, Deb. They'll be a great addition to the botanical journals. Always looking for different bits and pieces. So, and that was so lovely of her. And the last video of hers I watched was her showing some wine labels. I had some wine books here, and I showed them on a previous YouTube video in one of my book hauls. And I know she said that she really liked them. And so I remembered that, and I put some aside, and they'd been sitting here for months and months. So I finally got them to her. And so she did a tutorial last night where she was making some belly bands and a pocket and that out of them, and they turned out really cool, which is great because I thought I'd let her have a go and I can see what she makes, and then I can make myself some. So so yeah, thanks heaps, Deb. Go and check her out and check out her channel because she does amazing tutorials. She usually does quite small ones, so they're really quick and easy to look at and get on and then make your own. So I'll put that to the side. And then today I had, since I've been moving everything around in the house to get my craft room ready, I've purged a fair bit of stuff. None of my craft stuff, of course. The idea is to purge all this other stuff so I can fit my books and craft stuff in. So I had to take bags of clothes and just aesthetic pieces that I don't need in the house, sacrifices that you make, to secondhand stores. So that was great. But of course, I thought, well, I'm there, I might as well go in and grab some stuff. So, and I also chuffed off to Spotlight. So I'll start with Spotlight. Got my favourite glue, the Helmer's 450. That I'll grab some while I'm there. For a few months at least I couldn't get any around here, so it was good to see it was there again. So stock up on that. They had ribbons out cheap. They did have some Christmas stuff left out cheap, but none of it was anything that I felt I needed, which was good. Checked the fabric remnants, and none of them were that great either. And after organising all my fabric, I realised I didn't need them. So, but I loved this ribbon. And then they had some little ribbon flowers going out quite cheap as well, and I thought they were really sweet. So I grabbed a pack of each of these. So that was my Spotlight purchases. And then I went to Vinnings, and they had a fair few embellishments there, so I grabbed these. They had put them into packs of a couple in one, you know, for the $1 or $2 or whatever. So just take these apart. So this has got some pearl stickers. They'll be awesome for in the middle of some big flowers and that, I reckon. And then these beautiful silver roses. And then there was this pack. This was $1, which I thought was really good for these cream roses. They look really cool. And then these, I think they're for Christmas. It doesn't really say. Yeah, they are. Poinsettias. There, I said it right. Silver poinsettias. So I thought, grab them for next Christmas. I think they are $1 too, and I thought that was good. Beautiful for a cover. Just put this sticky tape in the rubbish bin. There was this stencil. I always like grabbing the stencils. They're so cheap. And I thought this is cool. So I can see that at the bottom of a page, or I'll try the jelly print on it. Something a bit different. I'm getting a good selection of stencils now. There were doilies. I try not to buy too many because I know I have heaps, but when it comes to purple, so I think it's a bit off colour, like stained or something, but it still looks really cool. So I'll give it a wash and see how it comes up. But it was a 4-piece set. And, yeah, this was Vinnie's, that's right. For a minute I thought it was Salvos, getting confused. Actually, these are really interesting, the shape of them. They're like little corner pieces or something. So it's actually a 5-piece. So there's 4 of, although they're different shapes again. These ones are rectangle. So it looks like it's 2 rectangle, 2 of these sort of semicircle ones, and then this big one. I thought they were quite nice. I love the colour of the crocheted outer. Then there was some poster paint. This was, I'm not sure how much this stuff is new, because I know when I usually go grab poster paint, it's actually really cheap. I think they had this for $4 in a second-hand shop, which I thought was a bit of a rip-off, really, but I love the colour. And I'm pretty sure I don't have a colour like this in poster paint, so I've got a few now to get ready to do a whole lot of printing with. Then they had some chipboard embellishments, and these were sold in packs of 2 or 3 as well. So I'll just take the sticky tape off again so we can have a look. So there's this dove one. It's a tag by the looks. And that fountain, which is beautiful. And this light, street light. Oh, now we can get that sticky stuck to everything. This one got stupid sticky on it too. Yep, down the bottom. So this one has the tower there. Forgot what it was called then, so I had to look on the back. The Eiffel Tower, so great for a French themed journal. And these chandeliers. Oh, it looks a bit bent, but that's all right. Another chandelier and a frame by the looks of things. Thought this might be really nice for some scrapbooking or something. So they were a good find. And then the last thing that came from Vinnie's was this Rose's photo album. I think I'm collecting one of each of these, but I do love them, and the size of this one was beautiful too for my rose journals. So just beautiful little ones that can be cut down and used. And I like the little writing spots on the bottom as well. So I can see some vintage girl pictures in there or whatever. Would look really nice. And then I went to the Salvos. Now they had half price on blue tags, so I checked the fabrics and doilies and grabbed 2 that were half price. So I grabbed that one just because it's really handy to cut out these bits. And they do get quite expensive. I know I have heaps of that sort of stuff, but I do want to break them down and dye a whole heap and find some things to do with them. And then this, I love this. Can't remember what you call this, but It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful vintage colour. The embroidery's really nice. And it's quite big. It's a long table runner, so, or bench runner, or whatever you call them. Sideboard thing. Then they had some stickers, label maker stickers, they say they are. But they look cool. The things they say, I think these will be really handy on scrapbook layouts, which I see a whole lot of them in my future. This Christmas shopping list, I do like grabbing things like this, handy to fold and stick into your pockets and things like that on your Christmas journals. So I thought this was a good one for that. And yes, I did get some books. Cottage Flowers, address book. I cannot not get them when they have fairy wrens or blue wrens in them and beautiful flowers. And this one has, I think it's birds and flowers in every picture. Well, that one's just got flowers by the looks. But how cute is that? And the size of it, so nice. I think it was $1 and those pictures are definitely worth $1. Look at that, gorgeous. Go a bit quicker, getting sidetracked looking at all the pretties. There were some field guides for the birds. These come as a 2-pack, so you had to get the 2. I thought they were quite decently priced considering they're hardbacks. So it's volume 1 non-passerines and volume 2 passerines, or however you say it. So obviously I like them because they have the bird plates in them. I have used these sort of pictures a lot in the past and intend on using them a lot in the future too. I need to keep one of these, or probably a set of them sometime for myself. Might even be this set. I just identified the birds around here. And then the last purchase I made at the Salvos was a whole heap of golden books, but I think they've come to their senses now, and they were only $1. Usually I'm pretty sure the Salvos used to charge $3. So I'd only get them if they're ones I really like. But all of these are ones I really like, actually. So for $1 each, I got the Colour Kittens, which is 1949. Seriously. No, I was going to say 1994. Didn't think it looked that old. But I thought this will be great to do a colour themes in between the pages, maybe. Yeah. And baby animals, I can't help but get these ones. This one must be old. Yeah, you can tell by the pictures. This is 52. So cute. Yeah, there's my son. I tell him that I say that every time. He doesn't mind. He'd probably rather me show you a picture of a little gorilla or ape or something and say, there's my son, than actually come and show you his face. My book of poems. I hadn't seen this one before, and I do like poems. I thought I'd grab this one. It's 85. Keep a poem in your pocket. That's a beautiful page. Some lovely pictures in there for my seasonal journal too, but no, I won't cut them up. Friendly Bunny. It's a bit dog-eared, but that one's 85. Just love cute little bunny rabbits. Except when they start breeding in your backyard like wildfire, and then I don't love them so much, but that is adorable. I don't know what it is about little bunnies and ducklings. They make me so clucky. Old MacDonald had a farm. I've got a couple of these now, probably different years than that though. 97. I just think it'd be great to make these with all the animal pictures that I have so many animal books. So it'd be a good way to use up some of those animal pictures from the books that I get out of the recycling bin. And that's in good nick, so. Looks like they're having a party. And then the Tale of Peter Rabbit. This is the one that Pam just gave to me. I give it to her. She makes me a beautiful journal and then gives it back to me. Maybe I should send her a whole heap more and see what happens. Just joking, Pam. You make beautiful gold books, though. This is 93. So it's just the most gorgeous book. Pam is Honeybee Crafting. I shall link her down below too. I'm hoping she gets up some, does videos of her future little golden books, because the first one she made, she sent to me, and she's made one since, and I tell you, she does an amazing job of them. So yeah, gorgeous pictures in that as well. So that was a good little splurge. Now I've got to put it all away and start cleaning up my room. So take care, everyone. Big thank you again to Deb for my postcards. I love them. They're going to be great. And while I'm cleaning up, they can go with all my botanical items, because I do want to get on with some botanical journals in the next few months. So, yep, take care. Be good. See you later.